Hello viewers, and welcome to 30 to Burn, where I count down the days till I go out to the desert and have the experience of a lifetime. I'm your host, Jonathan Sarmenta, and today's going to be a little bit of a quick episode. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on with my prep. As you can see, I'm also in my semi-professional work clothes, and that's because I went to my workplace, my internship actually. Some of you already know this, but I work at a startup incubator in Carson City called the Adams Hub for Innovation. It's a really cool place. We help start a bunch of tech startups, and I'm meeting a lot of cool people, networking a lot, and I actually found out that pretty much all the people there either know someone who's going to the event, either are going to this year's burn, or know someone who has gone there several times. And so I think it's really cool how I'm just finding out all these crazy connections that I've never even would have thought. There's this guy who's doing, a big Carson newspaper who I did not expect would be this, this really cool, dedicated burner who's going this year. So I'm going to actually meet up with him there, and it's going to be cool. And I think it's awesome. Just he was telling me all these cool stories about how he went, and I'm finding out the more I talk about it with other people, the more I'm learning. So it's really cool putting myself out there and meeting these really cool people. So far, I have emailed most of my professors. Like I said, I'm taking a full load this year, so I actually still haven't gotten in contact with a few of them just because they don't have their contact info out yet. So I pretty much had to go off on my own and find their individual emails and go ahead and email them that, hey, I'm going to go to this event, I'm going to go miss a couple classes. So far I've gotten 2 responses, and it was okay. They understood what I'm doing out there. Yeah, so one of them was just like, a little discouraged for students to miss a whole week of class, but we're going to be covering these chapters. You're going to miss out on maybe 1 or 2 class assignments, but it shouldn't be that big of an impact on your grades. So that was just testing the waters, for me at least, on how you and our professors feel about this event, and I'm pretty sure some of them have already gone through this rigmarole of students going to this festival and missing a couple days. But anyway, I went ahead and did a little bit of research today. I went online to ePlaya, the big forum for this event. You can go online anytime. Anyone can go check it out. It's a great resource. I highly recommend it. There's a lot of people discussing different things, a lot of virgins trying to figure out what they need to do, what they need to prepare, and there's a lot of input from veteran burners, people who've been out there, people who work the event, telling others and discussing, having this talk about what works best, what doesn't. And I think it's great to engage in these forums. So I was looking at one of the posts about shelter, shade, sort of wind protection, and I'm kind of looking into maybe doing some more in-depth research on making a galaxy hut. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it looks pretty cool. It's almost like an airplane hangar looking thing, and it pretty much provides 24-hour shade for anything inside, and it'll fit a whole tent. You can fit several people, so I mean, if I'm going to offer some shade to people, that could be awesome. Meet some new friends out there. And it's gonna be hard though, because it's all DIY. They don't have these. You can't just buy a galaxy hut. Although I'm pretty sure there's probably some place that makes something like that. But I actually really want to kind of engage in the whole self-reliance thing and maybe do a DIY thing with this. And I've always liked doing DIY. I love just making things with my hands, crafting things. I know I want to make my own costume. I don't know if you know this about me, guys, but I've made my own Halloween costume for every Halloween straight since probably middle school. I've made every single Halloween from scratch, I've made every single Halloween costume from scratch, and I think it's really fun. I love, like I said, I love making things, and I think this is going to be the perfect opportunity to throw in some really cool self-expression and show people who I'm really about and what I can really contribute. I'm also thinking about the kind of gift I want to bring to this, the kind of things I want to, maybe just a little trinket or something I can hand out to people, and just, something cool, something I'd really love to do. Part of it's being able to take a piece of yourself and be able to share it with the world, pretty much. And so I want to be able to take some of my passions, take some of my talents and my creative juices and kind of put them towards something that would be really cool for the whole community. So I'll post some links to some of the stuff I've been looking at. I think this Galaxy Hut thing is going to be really cool. I don't know what the pricing is for all the materials. It doesn't look to be too bad. I think it's just going to be a lot of work trying to make it, definitely practicing making it. Hopefully this will be one of the first things I'm going to really start preparing. As for the tent, I'm not sure if I'm going to order online. I don't know if it'll come in time or if I'll have enough money to ship it fast enough. And I also kind of want to compare different brands. I don't want something that'll just blow away in the wind. It's a whole different world out there, and so I'm going to be playing by different rules from when I go, regular camping. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun, and like I said, this is all just part of the adventure. So stick with me, guys. We have about 25 days left until the burn. Go ahead and click subscribe. I'm going to be doing these videos every day as part of Vlog Every Day in August. So I'm going to also be posting these on my Twitter. Go ahead and follow me. I'll put a link in the description. You can see where all my videos are. You can share them, retweet them, repost them. It's going to be cool. Just search hashtag SSSVEDA and I'll be on there. And there'll also be some pretty cool videos. I'm going to be engaging this whole time with other participants of this challenge, seeing what they're doing, commenting, trying to grow this kind of network and make sure the word is spread about what I'm doing here. And so it's going to be cool. Alright guys, thanks for watching 30 to Burn. I'm Jonathan Sarmenta. We got 25 days left to burn and we're not going to waste a single one of them. Stay tuned, guys.